Oh, we got the Young Bucks. Here we go. They're back.
You guys have requested this time to discuss a few things.
I'm sorry to cut you off, but can you show a little more respect next time and call us by our God-given names of Nicholas and Matthew Jackson? You see, we're executive vice presidents around here, and it's time to take this job a little more serious.
Fair point.
Okay.
I see where we're going with this.
That, yeah, let's talk about this job and taking things more seriously. I mean, we've seen the temper tantrums, the public meltdowns. I mean, the
rumors. Hang on. Okay. You want to go there? I think I know which rumors you're talking about.
Tantrums.
You don't believe any of that is true now, Renee? The things that they say about us, the things that they write about us, right? Okay. None of those are true, okay? It's all fake. But let's say hypothetically some of that was true, right? Some of the stuff you read was true, right? Let me ask you a question. What would you do to preserve and protect your life's work? What would you do to preserve and protect your baby? You and John got a beautiful daughter, right? What would you do, huh? I know what I would do. Right? So just think about that when you come at us with rumors again. But again, this is
Matt Jackson low-key looking like Matt Hardy.
Okay. And also, what would you be willing to lose?
With his
would you
new
be willing
little
to lose
look he's got.
your relationship with coworkers and your friends? And how about your reputation or your legacy out the window? You know, if you knew all that in hindsight, would you still do it if it meant that there would be a healthy, sustainable, thriving wrestling company called AEW? Yeah. You know what? I know my answer. The answer is hell yeah. I'll go back and do it all over again. And speaking of there being a company around, you got your paycheck this week, right? Yeah, you're welcome.
Switching gears to keep things on track here. Let's talk Sting. Let's talk the moment.
This is actually pretty good. I'm not even going to lie.
Make your arrival back into AEW.
Can you guess Jack Perry's going to join them at some point.
We started AEW. You weren't there in the beginning, so you don't know. But we used to say, change the world. That was the slogan. Change the world. And we did. We were disruptors. We were rebels. We spat in the face of tradition. It was out with the old and in with the new, Renee. And for a while we were doing that. We were changing the world, and somewhere along the way we did lose our way. It was like the culture shifted and toxicity creeped into the locker rooms, and the perception of the company was just different. That's all. It was just different. Okay, and I think I know why. I think it's because we started to lean on yesterday's self-serving, superficial, cancerous superstars. And you mentioned Sting. This isn't about Sting. Sting is none of those things. Sting is great. He's a role model employee. He is awesome. The conversation for one of the greatest of all times. I actually am envious of the way that people talk about him. Maybe they'll talk about us like that one day.
I want to hear Nick talk.
Okay? However, it's about what Sting represents. Sting is the last of that dying breed, and the image of Sting, it isn't in line with what we wanted to do here at AEW. We wanted to change the world. So unfortunately for Sting, we're going to have to say goodbye to Sting and everybody like Sting. And we would never ask anybody to do something that we weren't willing to do ourselves, Renee.
Good point.
So is that an official
Mr.
call
McMahon,
out to
he'd be like that
Sting
too.
at Revolution for Sting's final match?
Well, see that? As EVPs, we'll pull some strings.
All right, sweetheart. We got a meeting to get to.
That wasn't that bad at all, and I'm actually kind of more curious to see where these new characters go. Wow, definitely could have been a lot worse.